morning, peeps. Today, as it's Father's Day coming up, I'm going to make a mail card. Doesn't have to be Father's Day because obviously by the time you see this, Father's Day is probably past. But make a Father's Day card or a mail card anyway. And I want to do this zigzag fold card. I don't know what you call this actually, but it is ziggy-zaggy, so it's quite small. You can make them wider if you want to, but to get this shape, as I've already got mine ready to go. To get this shape, I took an A4 sheet of card and I cut the slight bit off the end, so we've got 29.5 centimeters in length, and I've got 12 centimeters in the width, like that. Nice long piece. Like I say, you can go wide or 15 or whatever, a bit wide if you want a slightly bigger card. But yeah, 12 by 29.5, which is just slightly shy of the A4's length. All right, and then to score it, you need to score it 3 centimeters, 6 centimeters, 10.5 centimeters, 15 centimeters, and 22 centimeters. Okay, I'll do that so you can just get a quick look at that, where your score lines are going to go. I will score this one, I'll go through this one with you so you can see what happens. And I'm going to be using these Creative Expressions die set today. I'm going to be using the bubble car, the old VW, the stamps to go with the tyre tracks and the sentiment. Okay, I've already pre-cut them to save time and you sitting bored while I'm cutting things out. So that's what we're using today. Right, I'm also, that's all my bits cut out. I'm also using some patterned paper for my backing. Your back part, 6.5 by 11 centimeters. That will go on the back shelf if you like. The middle one is 4 centimeters by 11 centimeters. And your front one is 2.7 by 11 centimeters. And those will obviously, they will go on your card as your backings, like that. So first of all then, let's just, before we put all that together, I'll go through this with you. This one will be my template because obviously it's been scribbled on. Right, so 3 centimeters. I don't think I'm quite lined up, but 3 centimeters. Score 6 centimeters. Score 10.5 centimeters. Score. I'm slightly on the skew here. Oh, never mind. 15 centimeters. Score 22. Now my board doesn't go that far, so I will bring it over to there and do 7. Between 15 and 22 is 7, so I'll do 7 centimeters there. But that is the 22 centimeter score line. Your boards might be wider. Your scoreboards might be wider than mine. So that's all my score lines on there, as you can see from the other side. And then you simply, let's do it this way actually. Do your hills and valleys. Let's get that out of the way. Burnish your creases. That's it. And from this side. To keep them nice and solid and to keep that clear. And there you have your little zigzagged card. From the side it will look like that. Okay, Simples. Right, so I shall take all my pieces. This is my card that I got ready previously. And I shall glue these pieces all together. Whoops, there's my little size chart. There you go. So I'm going to glue these and stick these in place. I'm sorry if I'm out of camera shot, but I don't want you glue shoved in your faces. Right, so that's top panel is going to go there. That's my biggest one. Any patterned paper. This one came from a beautiful pad I have actually that was gifted to me by my lovely friend Laurie. And this one has come from Paper Discovery pad, Moroccan Nights paper pad. Lovely pad. As you can see, there's the designs that's inside. And that's the one I'm using. So just in case you wanted to know what that was. But obviously, you know, you make your own choices what backing papers you use and etc. So let's just get this little card put together. As I say, I know it's Father's Day tomorrow and I'm a little bit late getting this done for Father's Day, so we'll just say it's a male themed card. In this case, in my case, for Dad. Not that I have my daddy anymore, but there's plenty of dads out there that, you know, might like a nice little card like this. With a nice classic car on it. Nice, the old V-dub. I mean, who didn't love the bubble car? Everybody loves a bubble car, don't they? And that can go on that panel like that. So, right. We've now got our panels in place. Slide that one a bit across a bit more. That's it. Now got our little panels in place. So these are the pieces I've cut out. I've got the World's Best Dad words there. And I've got the back shadow, the drop shadow for it to stick to. I've cut out one of the tyres. And what I'm going to do with that, I'm going to go over that very, very lightly to pick up the tyre treads with my metallic gilding polish. This one is the Pearl Lustre. So I'm going to do that just to pick up that pattern. And I'm going to do the same on the Volkswagen car as well. There's little lines on there, and I'm going to see if I can pick up some of those raised lines. And then I'm just going to use this one as a backdrop. Okay. So let's see. Let me put a bit of paper down because I don't want to get polish all over my table. This will do. It's one I've been using for using glitters and things, but that will do nicer. So these gilding polishes are lush to use. I'm sure I've shown them you these before. Here, the applicator pops out the top, little spongy applicator, and you literally just sweep some of that to the side of the jar, pick up what you need. You need the slightest little bit. That's it. If I go too heavy, I don't want it to, I just really want it to pick up that pattern like that. See how that works? Go really lightly over it and you get that lovely pearly lustre. See, picking that light up, that's it. There you go, there you can see it now. That lovely pearly lustre. And I want to do the same then. That's gorgeous. I'll do the same then with the car. I don't even think I need to retop that. I've got enough on my applicator, I think. Just to pick up some of the deets on the car. Yeah, look at that. Now you can see that it is actually a car. Just really, really lightly. I'm barely touching that. That's it. Ideally you would wash your sponge straight out, but it'll be all right in there for an hour or so. So there's my car. There's my tyre tracks. And there's my world's best dad. So before I do anything else, let's just get these glued on. That's probably a little bit too much glue on there, but I should just dab it on the back of my hand to get rid of the excess. We don't want it all squishing out everywhere, do we? I'm going to sit that on the drop shadow, on the back shadow, should I say. World's best. There's probably enough on my hand to glue that, actually. Let's see, is there enough on there to do that? Maybe not. World's best. And obviously the world's best dad is my own, same as yours is yours. Even though he's not here anymore. In my case, he was still the best dad. Right. So world's best dad, that's that attached together. Right. Now placing everything together. Oh yeah, let's put this, let's glue that to that as well, because I want that to have that shadow. Just makes it pop a bit more, doesn't it? I think just helps it to pop off your page a bit more, stands out a bit better. So let's just glue that up. It's a lovely little set, actually. This is, the whole collection is absolutely gorgeous. There's different cars. You've got these classic cars, then you've got your sporty ones. I can't remember what they're actually called now, but and you've got your vintage ones as well. Very, very nice. A lovely set to have. And then there's a couple of stamp sets as well for the different cars. That's it. Stick them two together like that. Love it. Right, what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to put this tyre across here. I'm going to have to snip. You can have that there. You can see what I'm doing. I'm way off my page. That's it. That on there is what I'm thinking. And that on there. So it sticks just up above. So it's going along that tyre track. Let's bring that down a bit, actually. That there. That there. I think I'll stamp something on there. I've got one of the stamps out ready. One of the stamps in the set. Show you You see, you can stamp your bubble car before you cut it out, same as you can with your minis and that. If you want to get that detail, and if you wanted a specific colour stamping on, you can do that. Or you just stamp it out, not using the die cut or whatever. I think on this one I'm going to use this Va Vroom. Va Vroom on my second panel there. So that I will, yes, that will look good on there, I think. And then the world's best dad will be obviously on the front panel, like that. So let's stamp that image first then, because I don't want anything getting in the way of that. So I'll just open that out. Make sure you use the black. I may colour it in with my lovely shiny pens. Let's just stamp that onto there. I'll go higher up because I want to make sure you can see it. Va Vroom. It's like the advert, if you've seen it on TV. There was a car advert with a Va Vroom on it. There you go. Lovely. Okay. So then, right, the tyre. I'm going to cut it from there to there on a little slope from that point there to that point there, I think it was. And there to there. I believe that's what that should fit right. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. I'll just chamfer a tiny bit more off there just so it doesn't overlap. That's it, and I'm going to glue that down onto there. And like so. And then I think the bubble car, as we used to call it back in the day, it's not actually a bubble car, but it's a beetle. That can sit there, I think. So it looks like he's coming along that tyre track. Shoom. Right, I think pads for this, double-sided little pads. Let's take them off there. One more. I probably do put too many on, but that's just me. Like that. What's the weather doing for you lot today? It's quite looks quite bright out here today at the moment, but we are forecast rain because Alexa told me that we're going to have some rain today. Again, today is going to be wet and miserable later, but tomorrow is going to be nice. So tomorrow I shall get my washing done and out. Okay, so that's that on there. And that's stamped on there. I'm just going to colour that in. Let's have a look. So we'll stick with the green theme. What's this pen? We've got, oh, green with metallic blue. Okay. These are those Pentel dual metallics. Again, like I said, it's a metallic pen, but it has glitter in it as well. So you've got double whammy. Lovely pens. And I'm just going to go inside this Va Vroom with my lovely pen. Just to add a little bit of sparkle. Just about within the lines there, that's it. I do love these pens. I love that extra sparkle you get with having the metallic and the glitter. There we go, Va Vroom. There you go. Pretty, all of it. See, now you've got that. See how that shines. Shiny. And then, World's Best Dad. Bits of rubbish now. World's Best Dad on there. I think we'll put that on with... I'll glue that because it's quite thick anyway with having it double layered. You got the shadow and the words on top, both with 300 GSM, so I think I'll just glue this one. Glue that onto the front. World's Best Dad. Got a little bit of ink off that on there. And there you have your lovely Father's Day card, or birthday card, or just a mail card in general. And this is how it would look like on your shelf. This would sit like that. So you get to see everything. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this little demo. I know it was quite a quick one with everything pre-cut and everything, but like I say, there's no point in you sitting there watching me cutting out stuff. So there you have your lovely little ziggy-zaggy card. I'm really not sure what label you'd give this card, to be honest, but yeah, there you have it. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.